What's up guys, how are you all doing? A few days ago I was reminded by a video of something that I learned in elementary school. It's about moving charge inside a magnetic field. And if you guys remember, if you learned it in high school and elementary school, there's a concept known as right-hand rule. Oh, and also before you proceed, don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment anything you like down below. So enjoy. Right-hand rule is just a brief demonstration using your body or your hand and figuring out the direction of the motion, the field, and the force that experience inside that phenomena. And if you remember correctly, there are two types of right-hand rules. The first rule is what I call it the three fingers rule. These fingers consists of just like this. This is the force indication, the fat thumb. The index finger indicates the motion of the conventional current or a positive current, which is proton. And this one, the middle finger, or I call it the brother finger, indicates the magnetic field direction, and I'm pretty sure you all remember that. And the other one is the thumbs up rule. If we have, for example, if this is the plane, and if magnetic field is going upward, and if we bombard a conventional current into the field, the current will start to have a curved motion due to the centripetal force. And the motion of the particle, each other, when they interact with each other, they create a curved motion. So that curved becomes continuous and eventually would become a full circle. And the electrons start to rotate around it many times. But the problem is, here I'm not going to be using a conventional current. What I'm going to use is the modern, or the electron current, not the positive current. So what we're going to do is, we can't use this rule when it involves electrons. What we do is using our left hand. So we're going to use our left hand. But still the indications are the same. This one is the force, this one is the magnetic field, and this one is the motion. What we changed here is only the magnetic field. So we're gonna be using that. And also, for electron, we're gonna be using the left hand. Well, I think it's called the flaming rule. I don't remember correctly. I think it's called the flaming rule. We're gonna be using just like this. It's the same concept, it's just the motions are changed. This was counterclockwise and now this becomes clockwise. So I said that pretty quickly because I think you guys know it and it's pretty elementary. Now, my main question is, what if I use, instead of the conventional current inside a wire, into an arc or an electric discharge? If I do that, what will happen? So, to sum it up the question, what will happen if I put an electric arc inside a magnetic field? That's my question. And we together will be seeing that. So to experiment my thoughts, I'm going to be using this ring magnet. And by the way, the magnetic field moves upward if we put it like this. We know the magnetic field direction. We know the, arc that I'm going to be using. I'll be generating it from my ZVS circuit, my beloved. And we're going to see the result. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah. Yep, it works, which is good. Now we're gonna put it inside this magnetic field and see what will happen. Okay, I've connected everything. Here's the high voltage that I made. Yep, it's connected. Now we're gonna put the high voltage in the magnet and hopefully we're gonna see something interesting. Okay. Tends to turn, you know? Oh, ooh, it's rotating. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. That's cool. Really cool. Ooh, it's starting to rotate. Yeah, see? Wow, that is actually amazing. The arcs start to rotate just like a motor inside a magnetic field. Huh, that's crazy. And I think I can explain it. Now, as I said earlier, we know the magnetic field's direction, the current's direction, and we're gonna figure out the force and why it rotates. Now, let's just say, to make it easier, I think, let me say I am the plane, and the magnetic field, if I place this magnet on me, just like this, magnetic field will start to go right through me, for example. Well, if you saw the current, it wasn't moved to the left, it was rotating. So instead, we're gonna use this thing, the left thumbs up rule. So the magnetic field was inside here, and the motion of particle was upward, so it was rotating just like this. So it goes, according to you, anti-clockwise, and to me, clockwise. So it starts to rotate. But I wonder if what will happen if I put a capacitor on this power output? Let's see. Okay, now I've connected I've connected power out to the capacitor, and we're gonna run it in this small magnet. So let's just begin. Nope, it does not turn. Nope, it does not work. Well, I think it's because, to be honest, I don't know. Well, my suggestion is, I think the capacitor is too... I have no idea. I think it's gonna take a little time to figure this out because the arc is arcing, magnetic field is magnetic fielding, and, well, everything works, but I don't know why this doesn't work. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment anything you like down below, so enjoy.